Guys, it's currently morning, and I just decided just to break down my trade that I had yesterday. I was pretty tired, so I couldn't really. Nah, that's just bullshit. I was just slack. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be real. I was slack. I took an L with big wins. A little loss. But to me, it's not little, but it was a bit. It punched me in the jaw. Let's just say that. So I'll just explain like what was going through my mind at these times, guys. And honestly, I don't regret taking these trades because these are the trades that I would have taken before anyway, regardless. So quickly, I'll show you guys right here. Sorry about the noise, but let's start with right here. So price was traveling down, and you can say this was in an uptrend, broke through to the upside, got into this trade, stopped it just before it went bazookas. Some depressing times, but you have to be thankful because I took it out just before news. Anyway, big news was supposed to hit right here, so that's why I hopped in a bit early, and I hopped in around here as it was also New York starting. So I was like, okay, perfect. I'm just gonna hop in here if price makes a higher high, so to speak. Yep, and I hopped in right here. Price made a higher high, perfect, doing all good. And then price started to come down, and when news hit, price did this move, which wasn't even that big. Like, it was big news, small movement. So I'm a bit sussed out, I'm a bit weirded out. So I'm just like, so my thoughts going through this was like, okay, let me just have a bigger stop loss, because I had a bigger stop loss. Like, this is 23.8 pip stop loss. It was actually at 31, but I cut it short because I just thought price was going to continue going down and I could buy here, which I did, but that failed as well. Got him! And you get those days like that, and this was just one of those days. So yeah, price essentially continued traveling down. Should have probably cut out here, but this was just when news was coming, and I was just trying to hold it for the extra news later on. But price just decided to keep pushing down, so I just cut my losses necessarily from 31 pips to 23.8. So it's supposed to be counted as 2 trades there, but I kind of made like 1.5. With this one here, price just didn't really respect it. I'm pretty sure I could have cut this in half. I don't know how much pips I put my stop loss at, but yeah, this was another trade that just failed miserably, but it was in a good area, so I expected price to at least push from here. And I just started just to take an L, just take the L and move on with life. And you can just clearly see what happened from here. That price just pushed down and didn't really come back up. So it was actually a good idea that I just went off the charts instead of still trying to find and use my last trade. So that's a good thing about that. In total, I lost 300, kind of lost most of my profits I made yesterday, but such is life. Maybe during news time, I probably risk less, that's just lesson to be learned. And in this lesson that I learned, you just treat news the same way you treat everything else. You don't necessarily need a bigger stop loss if price doesn't move in your direction as you expect it to. Just take out, probably the easiest thing, just take out. And yeah, I should have probably cut my stop loss here, just a lesson to learn. Can't really avoid the loss, but I can at least decrease the amount of loss. That's really it, guys. I hope you guys like this video. It's just a little breakdown, just what happened yesterday or this morning, yesterday type thing. Hope you guys like it. You know what to do. Subscribe, like, that would mean a lot. And I'll catch you all later.